Hello everyone, my name is Ansa Alabra. I'm a dating and relationship coach for ladies. On this channel, we aim at raising significant ladies by sharing high-value secrets that can enable them build all-round success in their lives, careers, and their relationship. Therefore, I welcome you on board. So today, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things. Sex, baby. Yeah, we're not singing. We're talking about sex today. Very interesting topic. Today, I'll be sharing with you how to make love to a man and make him crave for only you. So sit tight as you enjoy this ride. Before I go any further, let me tell you there are three important things that keep relationships. Number one is communication. Number two is sex. And then the third thing is money. But in this video, we are actually focusing on sex. I want us to understand sex is that tool we use to diffuse all forms of tensions and pressures, especially for the men, that the society or the environment puts on us. And that is why hardly do you see a man who doesn't love sex, including the one speaking to you. I love sex, but with my wife only. I want you to understand that a good sex begins outside the bedroom. Any woman who understands that sex begins from outside will have the best in her bedroom. But if you don't understand it, you just believe it's all about let's go to the room and then have an intercourse, then the man will not always want to have it with you. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you tips, crazy tips on how to make him only focus on you. So for sex to be impactful, you will have to begin by teasing him. Yes, teasing is all about building the necessary tension needed for the intercourse. So any lady who understands how to tease her man will get the best. Let's say, for instance, you guys went out for a dinner or a birthday party or a club somewhere, and then you guys are just hanging out. You start building up this sexual tension from there, from your body language. Seduce him, the way you talk to him, talk dirty to him. But mind you, it's all about teasing. You introduce it and then withdraw it. Not that you just introduce and then, let's say you guys are talking dirty, something like, I can't wait to tear off this clothes off your body tonight. Then ignore and then start talking about something else. You know something? If you, the guy will start thinking, oh, this clothes off my body. So it needs to be, this girl is planning to do something sweet tonight. It will start building the needed tension. You could just put your hands under the table, play with his laps, touch his main thing, start playing with it. And then when you discover he wants more, remove your hands, pull it out. You try to, please continue. Don't do that. He needs that sexual tension. Just play a little bit, seduce him a bit, and pull out. This particular thing you're doing will set him on fire. And then another thing you could do, you could call him to come and help you out. And then when he comes out and nobody is there, you could just give him a hot kiss. And when you discover he wants more, tell him, no, it's not now. You do that later. Allow him go back. These are all the things he can do to build the needed tension. And let's say he's in the office and you're at home. You can just send him a text. Yeah, do you know what? I'm not wearing any panties. Hey! If any man hears such words, whatever he's doing, he will start to wind up. No, let me finish up this. He can't wait to speed up and come over. So such things like this have a way of building the needed tension. Quickly before I forget, I want you to understand that if a man can't satisfy you on bed, he won't last in the relationship. As I go further, you will understand why I say so. So, and this leads me to the first point. show the man how you want to be satisfied. I want you to understand that it is not every man who knows things about the woman's body chemistry. So it is your responsibility as a lady to show the guy how you want to be serviced. Don't just allow him do what he can do. Because most men who don't understand that your chemistry and his are two different things, the moment he has an erection, all he wants is open up that place and I come into you and do my own thing and then stand up and go. No, dear. Teach him how you want to be satisfied. Just tell him, dear, if you want to get the best of me, let me share with you some of my secrets. I want it this way. Touch me like this. Then after a while, turn me this side. Do this and do that. You know yourself better. So it's your responsibility to pinpoint those things you want him to do. Do you want him fast? Do you want it slow? Do you want it? Just tell him how you want it. Do you want it through the back? Do you want a particular form of smooshing? Do you want a particular way he should handle you? Whatever you want him to do, just show him. And I'm sure he will gladly do it. If you're actually getting value, please give us a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed, I think this is the best way. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that when we release our video, you're first to be notified. The second thing I want you to do is this. Learn to create varieties. What do I mean? Sex must not always be in the bedroom. What happened to the car? What happened to your kitchen? What happened to your couch? What happens if you guys have it in the shower? You see, creating varieties for sex will make you become more attractive. It doesn't always have to be in the bed. It doesn't have to always be at a particular place. So create new patterns and teach him to follow suit. These are things that make sex more attractive. Tell you the truth, if you are consistently changing it and the thing is not monotonous, this guy will always want to come back to you over and over and over again. The third point I want to mention is very, very important. You know, usually during intercourse, most ladies like closing their eyes, and there's no problem about that. It's okay. But I want you to add a tweak to it. Whenever the guy is doing exactly what you want, do you know what? Open up your eyes and look into his eyes. And don't say a word. As he's doing that thing that you like, your eyes will communicate more to him. I like what you're doing. When he looks into your eyes, you're not saying a word, but your eyes is communicating to him. That tells him that he's doing what you want, and it will make him do it more and more and more. That usual eye contact, spark of fire in our heads. So from time to time, enjoy yourself with your eyes closed. But at intervals, open up your eyes, especially when he's doing what you like. Look into his eyes as he's doing it. That thing, oh, we love it. Now, this last point I'm about to mention, it's very, very important. If you forget any other thing I said before now, please don't forget this. Before I tell you the fourth point, I want you to understand that a man, even on bed, wants to be considered a king. If a man doesn't feel like a king on bed with you, he will never want to come back. So, how do you make him feel a king? And this leads us to the fourth point. Respond to his touch. Wow. Yes. Do you know there are a lot of ladies, including married women, that over time, because of the intercourse they've had with their husbands, they don't respond to his touch anymore. They just go, they just lie down there, allow him do his thing, and then I don't know, some of them even try to hide how they feel. Do you know your reaction is what makes the guy wants to always come back? The way you groan, the way you mourn, the way you shout. Let me share with you personally. One thing that made me always want to have sex with my wife is that she's good at these things I'm sharing with you. You know what? She makes me feel crazy. The way she reacts to my touch. Woo. Sometimes I will have to tap her. Dear, don't forget that the children are in the next room. Don't shout, please, please, please. Even though I'm enjoying it. The way you shout and react whenever he touches you. Oh, it sparks up fire in us. And let me give you an added tip. Whenever you are reaching your climax, that reaction of holding your man tight, oh, we love that thing. You know why? We feel like, oh, so I am responsible for what is happening to this lady. Oh, so I'm a man. I'm doing what she wants. I'm making her go crazy. That's why she's shouting. That's why she's crying. That's why she's rolling on the bed. All those things you're doing, we feel responsible. And because we feel responsible, we want to do it over and over and over again. So your reaction when you reach climax, holding the guys tight, or trying to run away, the guy's pulling you back. Oh. Any lady who understands this thing will capture a man in her hands. These are things that turns us on. The guy would always want to come back where you make him feel a king, where you make him feel a man, where you make him feel a superman. Okay. Please, I want you to go down to the comment section. Tell me one value you got from this video. And then if you have any question, please leave it there and I'll surely reply you. This is where I will have to call it a day. Upload videos virtually every day. So till I come your way tomorrow, please take care of yourself and don't forget that I love you.